Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, I gotta start doing these earlier, man. Or I take a break. I'm so burned out. Man, that Final Fantasy, bro. It's getting hard to focus. It's getting hard to focus on what we got going on here, man. Jukebox Hero, Mamulian, how you doing? Chris Cass, Nathaniel Smith, Hillbilly, Hillbilly, Hillbilly. How you doing? There we go. I don't know why it does that to me. I really like Lounge Lizards. Lounge Lizards was a great deck. Lounge Lizards was a really good deck. I'm gonna try this real quick because I kind of want to dial in the I want to dial in this artifact. So I'm gonna play unranked in this and see what we can do here. Well, welcome everybody. I don't know if Oil Deep is good. I also had a Selesnya idea. I kind of want to do a Selesnya counters because that's fun. See, no early plays in this. That's the problem. Scrawling Crawler. Boom. Let's say discard a card. Let's get rid of that. Boom. What's your idea skills for yeah, I think everyone is hyped for. I do find a little odd. I'm with you on that one. As much as I like Final Fantasy, I was like, did I miss something? And why are we jumping over Tarkir? Like, I want Tarkir. I'm not gonna lie, I love Tarkir. That was one of my favorite sets. Man, I used to have an Orzhov Warriors in Tarkir. I beat the shit out of people with that. One of my favorite sets out there. So I don't know why they were just like, hey, yeah, Tarkir is fuck you. Mana value 3 or less to the battlefield. Alright, let's try this. He's probably going to block, but we'll follow that up with Momentum Breaker. And we'll put down the last ride. Boom. I know. I can already see from the reaction that that Final Fantasy set is going to be like the fucking most sold Magic card fucking set like in the world ever. It's just people are going to fucking. They have a starter kit for if you're like, hey, you want to learn Magic? We have a Cloud versus fucking Sephiroth starter pack, man. Bro, people are going to be fucking beating each other in Target for those, man. Are you kidding me? They have a fucking destroy the planet, save the planet, Final Fantasy VII themed fucking fight deck. Where one of you be Sephiroth and one of you is Cloud. And you fucking fight each other. Like, are we... I mean, come on, man. Like, what are we doing, bro? We haven't seen any Final Fantasy Tactics yet, which is making me a little concerned. I just want them to represent Tactics a little bit. If we can get one Tactics, I'm okay. Just give me Delita as a knight or Rams on the knight or Agrius Oaks. If we can have an Agrius Oaks card, I'm gonna shit my pants and die. Yeah, it's gonna be the new Lord of the Rings. Here's the thing, guys, and this is what everyone says. Oh, Magic doesn't have an identity anymore, bros. You see how fucking hype people are for this shit, man. They're gonna go where the money is, man. You see, look at what happened with AetherDrift, and look at what happened with this thing. It's night and day, you know. It's night and day what people fucking want. World Turtle. Very nice. Got to put the World Turtle down. Okay. Discard a card. We're going to get rid of Kona. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, okay, so it's a secret fucking omniscience deck. Alright. It's a secret fucking omniscience deck. Auto pay. That sucked. Hey, what's up, Marco? Alright, Locket of Relics. We'll put down Tenacity and swing. My turn. Okay. Dark Slick. Tenacity. Let's go in. Thunderous Velocipede, Bright Glass Gearhulk with a few equipment, Basilisk Collar, Rapidness, Lesnia. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure, man. I'm interested in that. Boom. And turn, I will only have that. He's out of there. You've heard AetherDrift was a flop. I don't know. Is it too soon for numbers? It technically only came out like 3 days ago. I know the hype isn't there compared to Foundations. My viewership is fucking night and day, man. Literal night and day viewership differences. Oh yeah, the 1,000 attack. Well, it's plus 9999999. It's supposed to do 99999. Am I too late to ask your thoughts on how Tonberry was done in the final? I haven't seen all of them yet. I haven't seen all of them. Let me see Tonberry. Oh, I like it. He's cute. Tonberry works. Okay, so we're definitely have to do the Basilisk. Alright, we're going to do what you guys are talking about here. Let's do this. Warlord. I've won 2 games with this so far. So, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like the flavor of all of the Final Fantasy stuff has been a hit. The Commanders are the only ones that I'm like, those are a little bit weird, but I think they had to balance them for Commander, which is the fate of all cards nowadays. We can't, God forbid, we don't have anything not balanced for fucking Commander, so, that's the only ones that I was like, Cloud is a fucking... What? He's Naya? Okay, I guess. That's the only one that I was like, oh, alright, whatever. But, every other one seems like they're... Oh, I knew... They had to do the 99999 meme. I thought, originally, if they were going to do the 9999 meme, they were going to do a card that was called 9999. That was like, if you hit your opponent with more than 5 creatures, you win the game or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, well, she has Trance on there as an ability, so it's not like we're lost in the sauce there. It's not like we're completely lost in the sauce there. Yeah, the Terra one is the interesting one, I believe, in my opinion. The Terra, the Mardu Terra, I think I might grab that one because I'm also a fan of Final Fantasy 6, aka Final Fantasy 4. Let's put down you. He was a part of a group called Soldier, but he still technically is a soldier. Okay, I know it's a little confusing. He was part of a group called Soldier, all capital letters, but he is technically a soldier mercenary. I guess there really isn't a category for veteran. They have the baby chocobo. They have the little baby, the one green chocobo. Alright, he's gonna do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 twice. Let me do 5 twice here. Let's check it out. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter, bro, Tato Chip. The trigger's already on the stack, my dude. Doesn't matter. Ultima, Height 4 Holy. We can't forget Height 4 Holy. We can't forget Meteo, Flare. We already have some of the summons. We're going to need Thundaga. We're going to need Thundaja. Vivi Obrundi. Naturally, black mages, white mages, blue mages, you know, red mages. Probably the class system. We're going to need this, the class system to come back. That's going to be important. Oh, Agrius Oaks. My God, women in armor. Man. A paladin in a female paladin in armor. Oof. You got me, man. You got me. Agrius Oaks, she's so cool. God. I mean, there is a lot to be said about Garnet till Alexandros II, or the 16th. No, I don't really like brunettes. I'll be honest. Dun, 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 dun. Our greedy freebooter. Let's go in. We didn't get anything there. I feel like I'm being redundant if I say Tifa, but I mean, probably Aerith. I was always Team Ares, or Aerith, whatever you want to say. I wonder if they're going to make an Ares dies joke. Also, spoiler alert for a 25-year-old game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he's going to destroy that. Alright, he gets that. He gets to draw a card. Hey, what's up, MTG Striker? It did. It's going to. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all going to say Kefka, right? Like. Right? Right, guys? It's always Kefka. Oil deep. Boom. Oh, let's see what we got here. Sunder the Gateway. Doubling season. I see what you're trying to do. Let's get rid of that. You don't need that. Oh, yeah. The Vera. What are they called? The Virum? The Vera? I can't remember what their species is called. Yeah, those bunny girls. They're pretty good. Hey, look, it's Trexodactyl. SPDev, how you doing, SPDev? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, doubling season. So he's trying to hit a World Soul's Rage. Boom. RPG Raven. Real Raven. Hey, what's up, Real Raven? Give me your ravens. Quoth them, perhaps, even. So, there's so many cards named Sid. Somebody said what they might do. Somebody had a really good idea, and I think it's actually a pretty clever idea, is that they'll have a Sid card, but it's just going to be like 1,000 different arts of all the different Sids throughout the ages. Which is actually pretty funny when you think about it. Boom. Okay, so he's trying to World Soul's Rage. Like, you know how they had Nazgul with 9 different arts? So they'll just have one called Sid. Aerith is, yeah, she's good. She's cute. I actually kind of like Aerith more than Tifa. Tifa's the obvious one, you know what I mean? Can I say Link when fucking Cloud is dressed up like a girl? Is that all right? I take that one. He's gonna draw a card. Draw a card. Ares, Aerith, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. You almost said when Cloud dresses up like a girl? Yeah. Did you know they added a fishing minigame? That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good bit. That's a good bit right there. Let's be honest with each other, guys. They added a fishing minigame. So far, yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I'd have to say that it's been pretty solid. Metal Gear Solid. Boom. Boom. Is he going to put a beast out? Is he going to put a beast out? Okay. I'm going to put 2 great big beefy beasts out. Beefy beastly guys. For each forest you control. And gain trample. Oh, we drew fucking nothing there. That's great. Alright, let's put down that. He'll lose 4 life, which sucks. But I'll gain 4 life. Boom. Alright. No attacks. Yeah, you can oil Gear Hulk yourself. I could have gotten something good there and maybe gotten a little bit ahead, but I didn't get it. Tonberry chef knife. Yes, the Tonberry. The silliest little Tonberry you ever did bury. So he's going to do 34, but I can block a grand total of 6. So he'll swing in. He'll probably do fucking World Souls Rage after. Oil myself. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Buggyman subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much, Buggyman, 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 Buggyman. For Wabango. Hey, TK Tiger Cat, how you doing? That would have been really funny if I would have been able to put down a 1 creature, a 1/1 creature, and attack him for 9 damage. It would have been good, but yeah. Last Ride could have won it, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at that Selesnya. Let's go back and see what fucking skills was talking about Selesnya skills. What'd you run tonight, Trex? Oh, the Dactyls? Something so complicated that it's based on the Manderbolt set or something. Basilisk Collar. Death, Touch, and Lifelink. Okay, so everyone said Basilisk Collar. Then you all said Gear. Oh, we're gonna have to craft some Gear Hulks here, boys. Ooh, it's gonna hurt my Mythic Wilds. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot. That's okay. I think enchanted when he deals combat damage. I was running mono white. Control deck 5 games until they got born. One both Directos Reanimator. Well, I mean, the heart wants what it wants, I guess. You know. I kind of wanted to do a Selesnya, but I gotta buy it. I'm gonna buy a pack real quick. Did I get my daily? There. I'm gonna get my gold pack. This is probably gonna be the last pack of AETHERDRIFT I buy, because I'm gonna get a wild, and I gotta start saving. We got already fucking saved for that other one. So let's open this. We'll get a wild out of it. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's Samet. Blue Heart Engine and a golden pack. Whoop, 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 whoop. You ran Simic Artifacts, Raven. Loot. There's loot key to everything. Captain Howler. Leyline of Hope. Zane, All Questioning. Skyseer Chariot. And Adchick Emerald Radiant. Okay. Yeah, the worst. It's usually about 50,000. You gotta understand, guys. Tarkir is coming out in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, man. Tarkir is literally coming out in 7 weeks. Okay? You have 7 weeks to save up gold. You can get 8,000 gold a week. What's 8 times 7? I don't know how to do math. I think 56. You'll only get 56 or 60,000 gold by the time fucking Tarkir, if you start now. Alright? So you got to start now if you want to get it good. Because I'm going to buy the pre-order. I'm going to buy the $50 pre-order. Hey, he said Simic 3 times. Put him in the device. Mods, put him in the device, man. Twice I can forgive. 3 times, everyone knows 3 times the charm. Take him to the boo-boo room. Put him in the boo-boo hole. Ghosts, rip his soul apart. Demons, torment him forever. Vampires, drain all the blood out of his body. $333 seconds. That sounds like a curse, man. That was very sinister, fucking tracks. You are banned for 333 seconds. That sounds like it does something. Uh, what I'm doing there is the Rick and Morty bit. This will probably get copyright claim, but the audio, I'll just play the audio. But this, I love this bit. I don't know why it makes me laugh so much.
Oh my God! Oh, that was so funny. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, security guards, take him out. Get him out of here.
What?
Get the orthodontist out of here.
No, why?
Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons, suck his life out. I don't give a shit. The end.
I don't know why. Oh my God, I love that bit. Guards, take him out of here. Kill him. Demons, rip his soul apart. Oh, okay. I love that. I don't know why. It's one of those Rick and Morty bits that I don't think people laugh at a lot, but I think is very funny. Dude. How long is 333 seconds? It's 5 minutes. Okay. It's 5 minutes. All right. If everything he owns is green and blue, he must actually be a Seahawk and not a Raven. Oh, football joke. You didn't even know it. You don't think I sound like Rick, SPDev? Oh my God, I gotta build this fucking Selesnya deck, Morty. Oh God. Oh, geez, Rick. You gotta build the fucking Selesnya counters. Oh, Morty. Yeah, I do. I gotta build this deck. My Rick isn't very good, but I do my best. I sound more like really drunk Rick. All right, let's go back and see what SPDev was saying. Not SPDev, but Skills was saying. Thunderous Velocipede. Okay, so we definitely want Thunderous Velocipede. Good. Few good equipment. Basilisk Collar. So you guys want Basil. You guys want Basilisk Collar on there. Okay. Counter. How about, and then we want the Gear Hulk. You guys wanted the Gear Hulk in here. Let's do 2 bright glass. I think 2 is appropriate. No, I don't want to play Frog Mommy. I'm not interested. What's up, David Salazar? How you doing? Okay, so Beast Rider. Actually, really, believe it or not, I think this card is fucking underrated here. Why is it not showing up? This is a really good fucking card, man. Everything basically gets vigilance. And then you can pump everything. Like, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to do the mounts thing. Well, he's good for that. Search for a mount, put in your hand and shuffle. If one or more kind of a creature vehicle control, I might pull one kind of counters instead. Value 1 or less. Reveal them, put in your hand and shuffle. Roscoe's Basilisk. Yeah, it does put, the thing is I like the sacrifice that everything with a counter on it. If we do counters, maybe we go less with knights. I do like the elf knight. We don't have knight. Here's the thing. Here's the problem with the knights. As much as I love knights, we have no knight captain. The only knight captain we have is fucking this asshole, and it's a goddamn shame that we don't get any advantages from him. You know what I mean? I do like if anything causes you to discard, put it on your battlefield instead. So, Kadora, Beast Rider, Thunderous Velocipede. We may need more of him for 3. Well, 1/1 counter. Teething Wormlet, maybe? I am going to defer to the Dactyl on this. You think Agatha? You think Soul Cauldron is the way to go here? Ah, that's true. Yeah. We could actually put some exhaust in here, right? Yeah, Bristly Bill is on site, huh? No, I think we're doing too much if we do fucking exhaust. Bristly Bill. Do we want Nesting Bot? Or do we want a better 1-drop? I know we want Voyager Glide Car, but I don't know. We might not want Nesting Bot. Maybe we'll do less of him, because I think I want. If we're gonna do counters, I think probably Botanical Brawler. We could also do Calyx. That's a very good fucking combo deck, too. That's really fucking powerful. Don't fucking forget about Calyx. Alright, we're playing around here. Let's do 2.4 and a 2.3. Brightfield Glider. What's Brightfield Glider look like? No, that's not right. Nesting Bot only if you're running Teasing Wormlet. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. I think we'll do Voyager Glide Car then. Bulwark Ox. Okay. I'm thinking I could modify the whole thing to fucking be more towards Calyx too. That's the other thing. I could fucking... Alright, we definitely gonna need... We need that one that everyone... fucking runs that gives you a 1/1 counter. What's it called? Yeah, Calyx and Sheltered by Gross is I don't even like to use it that much because it's so fucking gross. Let's do Hexproof. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control gains Hexproof. So let's do Snakeskin Veil. I don't even think we need to do that many. Let's do less of that, and let's do You know what? Why not? Let's do fucking... Let's go with Shelter. Fuck it. We'll do another snakeskin. This is kind of preliminary. We're kind of dialing this in. I don't think this is going to be the final. Hushward Verge. Razor Verge Thicket. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Sanguine Evangelist, not a bad idea. Shard Mage's Rescue. I actually like this better because this is giving you a 1/1 counter. Green Loot. Now you just guys are listing any card that's fucking... honestly Sephiroth deck. Even though I like Cloud better as a character, I'm not really a Sephiroth fanboy. His deck looks better. Honestly, I would take Terra. That would be pretty good. Alright, let's try this piece of shit. I don't know where we're going with it, but we're going to give it a shot. I don't know where we're going with it. But we're going to head to... We're going there fast. Shard Mage's Rescue does combo with Cleric. Yes, but we're not running Calyx yet. We might run Calyx, but we're not yet. Roko's Basilisk. Keep. So let's do that. Let's put down Roko's Basilisk. Bristly Bill's gonna get schmacked on sight, right? So he's gonna give him such a fucking schmack in the head. Otherwise, we're gonna do the Velocipede. He's gonna give him such a schmack. You got no idea. Oh, he's gonna give him such a schmack. Alright. Delicious Velocipede. Yeah, but I only have 2 Gear Hulks in here because I don't feel like using Mythic Rares. So I kind of put 2 and 2, and that way, you know. Yep, there we go. Bristly Bill. I got the Soul Cauldron. Alright. End turn. Hey, Cazadora. Heart Hunter. Okay. We get to search. Let's look for Bulwark Ox. Are we gonna get hit with Aetherize here or what? Oh, he's gonna hit us with Union of the Third Path. There we go. Alright, he's out of there. Oh, Okaniak, yeah. I never had him super optimized. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Jay, one thing you need to try, even if it's Osprey, is March of the World Ooze with the Thunderhulk. Bro, build me one, man. Show me. Show, don't tell. That's what they tell you in writing classes, right? Show, don't tell. I do want to try the Ooze. I just did a mono green, but I'm definitely going to do an Ooze eventually. You gotta turn into a cart. Okay, diggers. He just said no thanks. I haven't even played with the ooze decks. I'm gonna call it Secret of the Ooze because that was a great Ninja Turtles movie. Secret of the Ooze. Let's take it off road for a game. Do I have enough rank to? Yeah, I have enough rank to lose 1 or 2. I don't think I will though. I think I'm gonna do great. It's a good elf ball deck. I might have to revisit elf ball ooze. Ooze elf. Boom. He's going to play removal on it. You get real skittish about Selesnya counters. You're trying to run anything 3 mana. Yeah, Selesnya counters kind of thrive on low cost shit getting real big. You don't want too big of a high end. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Let's put down botanical right here. Let's see what happens. He's probably going to play the removal. He's going to flood pits us. Okay, he's going to put us right in the flood pits. Boom, 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 boom. Gets the feedback. Good night, Gold Knight. I was just thinking about you, Gold Knight. Oh, and bonus Hero Girls TV. What's up, Gold Knight? How was XCOM? Did you get wrapped up by any suspiciously attractive snake ladies? I've been playing Alien Dark Descent, which is basically Aliens XCOM, except it's a little bit more action-oriented. But I do enjoy my tactical brawlers, my tactical, whatever the fuck they're called. What are they called? What would you call fucking whatever alien, whatever that is? Squad-based, isometric, tactical games, I guess. I don't know. Murdered by a sectopod. Oh. Would you believe that I played the original XCOM on like a fucking Pentium 2 in like 2000 and like 1996? I remember liking it quite a bit. You played Minesweeper on DOS. That's pretty good. Oh, you're really pumping him. So we just get nothing here. We're just able to get absolutely fucking nothing. So we'll put down. We just get no mana. Period. We'll put down Bristly Bill. And we'll do no attacks. He's going to do bounce. He'll probably bounce Grim Bobble on Bristlebill here. Well, that's great, Gold Knight. Are you a Final Fantasy fan? Oh, good luck. Good luck sleeping. Good old Brillium. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, we have the Yggdrasil, Yggdrasa, or whatever her name is. We have that. We have that, whatchamacallit. And, we have a commander deck. Ishtola? Yeah, there you go. Jingasa. Boom. Scry 1. Snakeskin Veil. I actually don't... Sure, I'll take that. Why not? Ishtola. I like me some cat girls. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Doomzilla? Did we get a shout out for you, Gold Knight? Looks like we didn't. And we're gonna need to do one for Hero Girls VT as well, because I know they stream additionally. Boom. Boom. That's that. Boom. Really, really fun flopping and dropping, huh? It's a good time. Good time was had by all. Alright. Tap 3 other... Alright, we'll do that. Commander Keem. Let's see if we can cancel it. It's probably got another kill or something in there, but we'll see. Spell Pierce, very nice. Boom. I fucking hate these decks so much. Oh my god. Bounce decks are fucking cancer, dude. This is just... I want to die fucking playing this. I'm going to be honest with you. This guy is fucking playing low, slow. He's playing a fucking bounce deck, and I have no mana. So it's like a frustration factory for Jay. Like, there's... I'm not drawing any mana. I can't do anything. The guy's playing slow and just bouncing the same dumbass spell 50 times. So, yeah. The DTF vehicles. You're not about that DTF life? Gold Knight? Some of them are good. Vehicles in general, I don't give a shit about. Vehicles and mounts, there's a very rare circumstance where I want to play them. But some of them have good passive effects where you can just basically think of them as really complicated enchantments. You know, whenever a creature you play comes in, they all come in with 1/1 counters. You know, stuff like that. That's fine, you know. Scry 1, it's a land, which is good. Okay, so we'll put down the Ox. Okay. Do that. We're going to do Brushland into Botanical Brawler, then use Botanical Brawler to... then use Botanical Brawler to pump the Ox. And then we'll say, hey, yo, pass me the Ox. You like that joke, guys? Unless he does a fight spell right there. No, he did not. So we'll do Bot Brawler. Bot Brawler, Shot Caller. He's holding me up because he has some sort of instant. Saddle 1 with that. He's going to fight him. He really wants to. Or he's going to pump and block. Either way, we're going to give it a shot. Yeah, he's going to pump and block. Hey, what's up, Christmas? Boom. Scry. Okay, so we can get the Gear Hulk out. It's just all isn't it all just you have to build with DTF? There's the Schwack. Very good. Unfortunately, I can already see the problem with this deck is we don't have enough removal. That's pretty much what you can say for any deck ever, is that it would be really good if we had any removal. Thank you for coming, Hero Girls, and everyone else from Gold Knight stream. He hasn't got a third fucking mana? Or no, he's gonna landfall it. He's gonna landfall it. No, he hasn't got the third fucking mana. He's gonna do that. Yeah, that's one we should do. Yeah, with no fucking shelter, there's nothing we can do here. Hey, there it is. Alright, we're gonna put down that. Get rid of you. Then we're gonna swing. Okay. Then we're gonna void car. Scry. Another shelter. We'll put down Basilisk's Collar. Timing out the broadcaster is frowned around here. Oh, you're trying to time me out? Okay, so we snagged up his landfall. He might swing on me here. No, he's just gonna give stuff ward. Wait, I don't even remember the awful joke that I made. It was such a throwaway line that I don't even remember what the fuck I said. That was I don't even remember the offending line. That's how wild it is. Let's put down Cardona. Take action. We will find the Oxipede here, also known as Oxfam International. We will do no attacks, and then we will end. No attacks. We want to swing in. We want to get the first strike. It'll be a land. Yeah. Wherever you'd put a 1/1 counter, put twice as many. He's going to put it on Oomphy here. He'll get 2. He can swing in. My turn. The Velocipede. Let's put Lifelink and Death Touch. Let's put it on you. And let's do next. No attackers. End turn there. Wraithmorn! Thank you for subscribing. Wraithmorn. That sounds like a Kurth sword. I'm Wraithmorn. I am Wraithmorn. Well, I guess Frostmorn was a famous cursed sword. So, that makes sense. You know? It just makes sense. Alright, you coming in, Roko's Basilisk? Alright, my turn. Razor Verge Thicket. And Ward 2. Whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter. Okay. Attacks while saddled. Let's do creatures you control with counters on them. I think we gotta do this though, right? Boom. Tap 3 other untapped creatures or vehicles you control. Put a 1/1 counter on it. No. Next. End turn. Okay. Oh, yeah. Elric. Yeah, I know Elric. Me and Elric. Mossborn, aka the Mossberg Pump. Okay. So we do the Velocipede. Go in. We're gonna first strike him. Get that life. Boom. He gets in the graveyard. I think I can do some silly footwork here. In a very funny, silly, goofy way. Because I think he's going to run at me. Is he? Going to run at me? My turn. There's Bristly Bill. We like him. Okay. We're going to move the Basilisk to here. And then we're going to say 2 attackers. And then we're going to go in with you. Hit. Bango. And then we're going to do nothing. Okay. This is going on a while here. And he's really not able to get a momentum breaker. But I think I got him. Oh, that's bad. He gets double off of them. He gets triple off of them, yeah. No, we're dead. Shouldn't have swung in. I needed that first strike death touch. I don't know, guys. Glide car doesn't do shit. That's one thing I'm worried about here. That thing doesn't fucking do a goddamn thing. I think you need like a lot of 1/1s to do anything with glide car, but I'm pretty unhappy with it. It did jack shit, aside from give me a scry. So not nuts about that. Not crazy about it. Just not enough muscle against that matchup right there. I don't know. I think we're better off just going in with a traditional. Maybe go full enchantments with it. Or Silesian Knights, because this kind of hodgepodge we have put together is... I think Bristly Bill's good. I think Voyager Guildcar fucking sucks. Unless you have like a million 1/1 tokens or something like that. Because everything that we had was better, you know. Paw Patch would be better. Legitimately, yeah, Paw Patch would be better in the slot. Like, legit. I think he might be better in like a token deck. Yeah. You're 100% right. For a 1/1. Boom. Basilisks, I'm not sure about. It's decent. I like the first strike with that one. Hey, let me see the list there. Trex Oedactyl. Oedactyl. Defend the Rider is slightly more versatile than Snakeskin. Here's the thing. I want a 1/1 counter on it. Does Defend the Rider give you a 1/1 counter or just increases it one run? That's the real question. No, see, that's the problem. I want specifically Snakeskin because it puts a 1/1 counter on it. Because that's what we're trying to do here. I realize that's more versatile, but we want that interaction directly because of Botanical Brawler, Bristly Bill, you know, all those other ones, and then Agatha's Soul Cauldron. So, I don't know, I feel like I'm all over the place with this one. Boo, 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 boo. Where is Trexodactyl's message? All right, let's take a look. It's a good card, and I think that more in a more vehicle-based one, it's probably pretty good. But Thundering, oof. Perilous Snare, oof. Exiled, bro. Target online permanent max speed upon one turn. Perilous Snare. And more Velocipedes. Oof. You're hitting me, man. You're hitting me hard here. Elven Archivist. Perilous Snare. Ancient Cornucopia. Interesting. Interesting. Do I need 4? Could I get away with 3? I'm trying not to burn up too many wilds. If I put Grease Gear, would that be a good one? If I put the Gear Hulk? I'll put the Gear Hulk in it. I think I am justified with 3, though. I have enough rares, though. That's fucking... Oh, I only have 25 rares left. All right, well. We'll see here, Trex. Oh, the Dactyl. Yodian Dissident? Yeah, everyone's been going back to that one. Hold on. Yodian. Yeah. Whenever artifact you control, put 1 into a 1/1 kind of creature you control. So... wouldn't it be better than fucking Cornucopia then? Honestly, do we need 4 Cornucopias? It's just going to help us ramp. I don't think that's necessary. I'm going to go 2 Cornucopias and put in Yodian Dissident. Bring the CMC down even further. Like, we're just gaining 1 life off of our double spells. That's it. We're going to run pretty smooth here. I'm going to go for that. You know what? We're going to add a 3rd Cornucopia. We're going to add a 3rd fucking Yodian in. Just for fucking shits and giggles. Okay. We'll see what's up. Gotta make it our own, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Whoops. I gotta take a look at that midweek Magic. I definitely gotta play in it. At least once, I think. Because I get a bonus for it. Alright, let's try it. Ops goes first, and I only have 2 drops.
No?
Why did my phone start playing stuff? Also, why this land out of all lands? I don't. Fuck it. It's unranked. We might as well try it. Elvish Archivist. 39% chance of a land. We're gonna get Sunfall right away here, boys. Yeah. They can't fucking help it, man. They have a sickness. I have to be conscious of this. They do have a sickness, okay? Alright. If you're asking, why don't you play the first Elvish Archivist first? That way you could blah, 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 blah. The reason I didn't is because I'm worried he's going to board wipe me again. So, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket there. Okay. Bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. No Tumblewag? Yeah, I'm trying to do something a little different. See, that's why I didn't put it down, guys. Everybody goes, Jay, how come you didn't put it down? That's fucking why. That's fucking why. That shit right there is the reason. Because he's a board wipe freak. Certified freak, 7 days a week. He's probably going to do a Sunfall right now. He has no interest in actually playing Magic cards. What he'd like to do is win Magic cards and stop anybody else from playing. Yep. As previously mentioned. Boom. Boom. Alright, so let's put down Weaving Termlet. Probably another board wipe, because I think this is board wipe tribal. Yeah. We're going to quit the game because I'd rather literally hit myself and break my fingers with a hammer than play through a board wipe fucking tribal deck. A literal board wipe tribal deck, guys. This is what this man woke up this morning and said I want to go do. I want to go spend my time just board wiping people all day. An unranked, for no reason. You got to, oh man. We got to do a wellness check on that guy. That guy's not mentally okay. That guy is not well. I know that he needs. That's a cry for help, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ever find out you guys in the Discord running some shit like that, I'm gonna put a wellness check on you, because that is not something a healthy person does. A healthy person does not just fucking make a board wipe deck in unranked for no other reason. That's serious pain. Right? I'm not even mad. That person is in pain. Okay, that's what you need to understand. That person is suffering. That person is suffering. We can't even begin to understand what that man is going through. Board wipe travel and unranked, man. What's the world coming to? Man, I keep not hitting any 1-drops here. Okay, I'll go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's do Bristly Boy. Probably gonna get smashed right away, as my man said here. Hopeless Nightmare. Get rid of Agatha's. Brawler. If this is bounce, I'm out. Here's the issue: running any kind of fucking creature deck, any kind of deck that relies on creatures, is such a fucking uphill battle right now, man. Like, do you see what's happening here? It is such a fucking uphill battle to ever keep a creature on the board anymore, man. That's why I think we might have to go with the counters ward version of this with fucking Calyx, because everyone smashes everything you put down right away, man. It's nonstop. It's so fucking hard to keep a creature on the board. All right. I can never get one of my 1-drops. I swear to God, bro. I don't think I've started with a 1-drop yet. Yeah, that's why Bloodghast is doing what it does right now, man. That's for real. Because it actually stays on the fucking board. Fucking Sunbeam. Who fucking runs Sunbeams in unranked? What are these people doing, man? Who is after them? I swear to God, man, who is after these people? I genuinely don't get it. Who is chasing you, bro? Who is fucking chasing you, my man? These people are in pursuit, man. They're running fucking Sunbeams in unranked, bro. Don't gotta be like that, man. Just have fun with it. Probably no witnesses. Yep. Bro, I call them out like it ain't nothing, dude. I call them out like it ain't nothing. I know what's coming. It's fucking Sunbeams. Here comes the fucking sun. Oh, no, there's Analyze the Pollen. Alright, it's that. Oh, it's fucking Overlord. Oh, who would have fucking thought? Oh, I'd have never thought it in a million fucking years. Oh, who'd have fucking thought of fucking board wipe? Oh my god, I'd have never thought in a million years. Let's do this. Yodian Dissident. Boom. Oh, what do you guys think it is? You think it's gonna be a fucking board wipe? You think it's gonna be a fucking board wipe? Holy shit, it wasn't. That's amazing. Let's do that. Green. Velocipede. Yes, I will gain 1 life. Alright, let's see what he's got. Keeps mousing over my shit, so. Get lost. Another one. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here, guys? I want to reiterate. I think I'm really not driving this point home hard enough, bro. This is unranked. This is for no stakes. This is for literally nothing. Every deck that I run up against is just fucking murder, murder, kill, kill. I don't want you to have a board state, period. What are we really doing here, bros? Good lord, man. What fucking daily would require that? What daily would fucking require you to run Sunbeams? No daily fucking needs you to run that shit. Doesn't exist. Kill creatures, you could play mono black. You're playing Sunbeams because you like it. That's the point. You're playing Sunbeams because you like how it feels. Because you're a sicko. Because you're a real fucking sicko. That's why. Matuda Hideyuki. Oh, okay. This guy's doing something different. Bro, listen. You don't need to do 15. 5, and you get... Everything else after 5 is diminishing returns. Everything else after 5 is diminishing returns. Alright, we're going to get rid of him. Boom. See if he wants to fucking tangle. Speed. Mossberg pump. He gets pumped. Alright, let's put down a hush. Speed. Ozolith. Innkeeper's Talent. You're gonna pilot him, huh? Boom, boom, 8. 15. Boom. Ancient Cornucopia. No attacks. Probably gonna get smashed here. I only need 1 block for fucking Ornery Tumblewag, but I'm worried about that Mossborn going nuclear. Level 3. Yeah, he's 17. Put a 1/1 counter, he's gonna be at 18. So, I don't know what's going on here, but that's the second time we've had that happen. I think we're looking at a fucking dud here, guys. I'm going to try one more, but I'm thinking we're looking at a dud. And we'll move on from it. I think we are looking at a dud. Either that or I'm just getting matchmake. And I don't think Trexodactyl built a bad deck. I think this is the wrong fucking meta for this deck. I think there's probably a better way to fucking do this, and it doesn't involve any of the new cards. I'm going to be 100% honest. It has nothing to do with fucking that. It has that his version is way better, and it doesn't require any of the new cards. That's the real tragedy. That's the fucking real tragedy of everything right there. You could just use Mossberg Pump, and you'd be fine. Like... Oh, look, fucking counterspells. Man, this is a miserable fucking time right now, guys. Holy shit. This is real bad. We're in some real fucking dark territory here, boys. We're in some real fucking dark territory right now, man. Oh my god, dude. We are in fucking... We're not talking about plat hell. We are in fucking unranked hell. What are we looking at here, man? What are we looking at? Ancient Cornucopia. More like Ancient Cornucopium. Am I right? Encroaching Michelson. Fuck you, man. Kill it. Alright, yeah. Thank you for thinning my deck out for land. Appreciate that. Alright. Velocipede. Yeah, Matchmaker fucking hates it. See, where's Zaveritz? I hope he's here, man. Zaveritz talking about, Jay, you're a Matchmaker conspiracy theorist. Look at this, what I'm going through right now, and tell me I'm a Matchmaker conspiracy theorist. Boom. I would love at some point to draw not a land, Because I've drawn 7 lands, so I'd love to not do that. It would be really cool. Hey, Gearhulk, how you doing, man? Take action. There we go. Alright, finally. Finally. I don't know if there's much salvageable from this, but holy shit, the fucking matchmaker hates me. Specifically, the matchmaker hates Trex. Because Trex gave me a perfectly competent and capable deck, and matchmaker was like, hey, what if you just never played it? What if you just never fucking played that deck at all, ever? Well, how about that? What do you think of that? You like that fucking plan? Fuck you. Hey, sometimes it does that, guys. You know? Alright. Well, we have the lizards for tomorrow, which we'll do the shakedown breakdown for. Do we want one more AETHERDRIFT pack? I think I gotta start saving. Alright. Let's just do shakedown breakdown and go with we want to go. That'll happen. Sometimes Trex will give me a deck and the matchmaker in the shuffle will fucking drag me. That has happened more. It's happened a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie. That has happened numerous times. We had it happen just the other day with what were we running? Yeah, Trex will be like, I made Mythic in 5 hours with this deck, and I'll play it, and I just get fucking nut punched over and over and over again. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I have so many fucking sleeves, holy shit. Like fucking every sleeve in this game. Oh, I could have put those shark sleeves on the shark deck. That would have been a good idea. That would have been pretty epic. I wish they would do these standard sleeves again, man. This had all the symbols of that year. It was like 2020 standard or 2021 standard, and it had all the symbols on it. Those were nice retrospectives, but apparently they're just they don't like them. That is Omnixilus. Whatever. All right, let's do the big boss. All right. Let's do the sideboard. Let's do Exile. Oh. I think that we probably want... Hexproof. Yeah, we'll put a nowhere to run in it. Mercenaries. Hellspur Posse Boss is always a good one. Max speed. We got anything good for max speed? No. Burnout Astronaut. 1 life and draw a card. Boop, 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 boop. Draw 2 cards. Afflict. All right, I'm spending too much time on that. Let's do it. It sure is, Chris Chaos. Zaveritz. We had horrible matchmaking, Zaveritz. The type of matchmaking, I actually called you out. Because I said, see, Zaveritz calls me a matchmaking conspiracy theorist. But when I hit fucking 4 board wipe tribals in a row, it's because the matchmaker personally hates me individually as a human. Okay, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do, because we're going back to Rakdos. We're doing Big Boss in Rakdos. We haven't done a boss status deck in Rakdos yet, but we are bringing together the 2 big bosses here, Kingpin and an end boss together at last, as one might want them to be, and a god, believe it or not. This is going to be Rakdos 1 ping. Really, really interesting stuff with a splash of lizards in here for good measure because they're really good at 1 pinging. We're going to be doing the Far Fortune and Obnix with Hazaret. You're going to want to stick around for this one because I don't think anyone's running anything like this right now. Stay tuned. Before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me. And that is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. What you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live stream of goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places, hit that bell. You've been notified when we go live. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, all that, all those questions. All community leaves right there in Discord. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So, doing a copy of this boss status deck, go right down there. So, what are we talking about when we talk about Rakdos Lizard Ping deck right here with a little bit of everything and a boss and a Kingpin? So first things first, the low end is lizards, and then we start getting up. You're going to see how it all works together. First things, let's talk about removal. Simple as, okay? We want aggro out of our way. We're going to go with 4 cut downs. We're going to go with 4 bitter triumphs. You could put any kind of removal that you want. If you want to put in, like, you know, Anointed Affliction or Nowhere to Run, I'm not mad at you. I'm not even really mad at these exiles for the mono, for those mono black decks that run a slasher, you know what I mean? Obliterating Bolt. To exile something like that, I'm not even angry at you with running those. But you can run 4 removals. You'll be good to go on that. Then we're going to be running our Lizard 1-drops. Iridescent Vine Lasher. I've been leaning a lot on this guy lately because he's so good. If you are going to be running, any kind of speed deck, which we're going to be doing a splish splash of speed on this one, consistently pinging your opponent for 1 life is the best way to gain speed. Is to build your speed up as quick as possible and gain it by, you know, turn 3, turn 4, whenever you can. So Vine Lasher, 1 black, 1/2 landfall. Whenever a land comes in, it deals 1 damage. You have that offspring for 2, where if a land comes in, you get another little token who does the same thing, and you can ping it for 2 land. Speaking of pinging for land, Hired Claw. This guy is so good. He just plays out in mono red aggro decks. He is good enough to stand on his own 2 little lizard feet, even though lizards don't really ever Well, I guess some lizards do walk on 2 feet. Yeah, like those ones that run across the water. I'm getting distracted. 1 red, 1/2 lizard mercenary. Whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, this creature deals 1 damage to each target opponent. Very good 1 pinger right there. That's going to help our speed a lot. And then if their opponent's ever taken damage, you hit 1 red and 1. Put 1/1 counter on him. Very useful. So those are 1 drops. So here's where things start to get a little weird. We're going to go with Gev Scale Scorcher because we want to pump our lizards. Rakdos, 1 red, 1 black. 3/2 Lizard Mercenary. Ward, 2 life. We do like this a lot. I like punishing people for trying to get rid of this guy, okay? He's a silly guy, and I like that he is powerful. He was probably one of the less useful lizards. As you play lizards late in the game, he's able to ping and do more damage, but he is a nice target. He's a good blocker. And the fact that just to get rid of him is a pain in the butt, I like that a lot. So we're going to go with that Gevy guy right there. Then here's the new one, okay? Gastel Thrill Seeker. Look at this guy. The difference between a Bloomborough lizard who's like a silly little guy wearing scrap and rock armor and this freaking Mad Max lunatic. This is like a silly guy like, I'm going to get you. And this guy's like, oh, I'm a face eater. So I think that's pretty funny, the drastic change in lizards. Lizard Berserker right here. Rakdos, 2/3. I actually really like this card in Rakdos. A 2/3 Rakdos card that starts your engines up, and then of course whenever it enters, it deals 1 damage and you gain 1 life. A nice gain and drain ping, and if it's max speed, it has haste and death touch. The fun thing about this guy is that he will trigger start your engines once he goes down and immediately put your speed to 2, because he starts your engines, that goes that 1 trigger, and then he deals 1 damage, that's number 2. The other thing is you're already on 3 speed, him coming in will make your opponent lose life, which will put you at 4 speed. Boom, he has death touch and haste. So no matter when he comes down, he's going to do something pretty impressive here. He's going to ping with Gev, and he's going to synchronize real nicely with the rest of them. Next, we're going to go with here's a new card right here. Here's another great new card. I think the last new card. Hazaret Godseeker. Here's what we want the speed for, okay? 1 red and 1 5/3. We're only putting 2 of them in here. Indestructible and haste. But it can only attack if you have max speed. So they're kind of a late game. They can speed in, they can have haste when they speed in. However, they can activate with a creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked that turn. You're talking about Gastel Thrill Seeker, Razorkin, Hired Claw, Vine Lasher. It's going to let somebody sneak in for the damage right there. Especially Hired Claw, because Hired Claw can go in as a 2/3 and ping for 1 damage and do total 3 damage and not be blocked. So Hazaret, even though they can't attack, they're a great god. They let the lizards sneak in. And eventually, on their own, as an indestructible, they can swing in for 5 as our speed goes up. Now, here's where things get even funnier, because I said we don't have enough 1 pings. We really want to get the 1 pings up here. We want to get the synergy right. We're going to go 2 Razorkin Needleheads, Human Assassins. 2/2, creature has first strike during your turn, and whenever an opponent draws a card, this creature deals 1 damage to them. As I say later in the game, people are drawing too many cards, man. They think that, they're running Jack the Beanstalk or Up the Beanstalk constantly, and they're just, I can get free cards every turn, I'm going to draw all the cards that I want. No, we're going to punish you for drawing cards. As a matter of fact, we're going to double down on that 1 ping card punish right here with Scrawling Crawler from Foundations here. 3-drop, 3/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card, so they get to draw an extra card during our turn. We get to draw 1 during our turn, and they get to draw 1 during our turn. However, whenever an opponent draws a card, they loses 1 life. So that pings from the top. Every time that they draw, it pings. You stack that on Razorkin and Scrawler, they're taking 2 damage per card hit on each one. Scrawling Crawler is going to be our big 3-drop. I definitely want to put 4 of him down. People hate this. People really, really hate the Razorkin and Scrawling Crawler combo, because it just, especially blue or any of those Beanstalk decks that just want to draw cards like crazy, or even the token decks that have, not Innkeeper's Talent, but Caretaker's Talent, that just draw cards like crazy every turn. This is really going to hurt them and give us an advantage too. Now, what are all these 1 pings for, guys? You're saying, Jay, why do this? Well, that's where the big bosses come in. The Kingpin and the End Boss. Far Fortune, 1 red and 1 black. This actually is a new card. I forgot about her. Rakdos and 2 4-drop 4/5 human mercenary 4-drop. Whenever you attack, 4 fortune deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, not bad. Now you're one pinging. Now you're one pinging again for right there, a little drip chip damage. However, when she has max speed, and she's a 4-drop, you can definitely get max speed immediately. You can get her by the time she's down. If a source would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent that opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 1. Now, Scrawling Crawler, Razorkin Needle, Gastel, Gev, Hired Claw and Iridescent Vine Lasher, all of that damage is up by 1. Now it's not just 1 pings, it's 2. Everything that we do is just eating down, just corroding down life like crazy. We put down a mana, 2 damage. We attack, 2 damage. They draw a card, 2 damage. They draw 2 cards, 4 damage. Everything we do. We play a creature, guess what? 2 damage. Everything we do is going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. We built a wide board, and no matter what action they take, they're going to start taking damage, and they're going to start taking even more with end boss. Now, we have another trick up their hand, because why have 1 boss when you can have 2? Ob Nixilis, Captive Kingpin. This was a synergy that I thought of for a while. Nobody really plays this guy, but I think I found the home for him here. Not only that, I have some really awesome art on him. Look at that card. 1 red, 1 black, and 2 4/3 flying creature, flying trample, legendary creature demon. Here's the trick. Whenever one or more opponents each loses exactly 1 life, put a 1/1 counter on Ob Nixilis, exile the top card of your library until your next end step you may play that card. As a flying and trample, when we can 1 damage them, put down a land, 1 damage, attack, 1 damage, force them to draw a card, 1 damage, play a creature, 1 damage. We could be pulling cards off the top and pumping him like crazy. He synergizes with all these little 1 damage pingers so fantastically and gets to a crazy high. As a flying and trample, he's not going to be easy to stop. And you're saying, well, he can be killed from removal. Yeah, but he's still giving us the option. He's pulling all those cards off the top of our deck. And this is not an expensive deck. So if we pull 3-4 cards off the top, we might be able to play multiple cards immediately. So he's just going to be a draw engine and a big body that's going to swing in and do that damage. I know Far Fortune kind of cancels them out by doing max speed, but if you have max speed, Far Fortune, and boss, you don't really need to worry about doing the pings with Ob Nixilis. So the big bosses together at last, the end boss and the Kingpin. I love that synergy right there. That's what we're looking at. 7 swamps, 6 mountains, Black Cleave Cliff, Blazemire Verge, and of course Sulphurous Springs. That's what we're doing. If you wanted to put down those lands, that the pain lands, because you're saying, Jay, how come no pain lands? Sure, you could put down a pain land. Deals 1 damage to your target opponent. Yeah, you could definitely do that. That's a 1 ping too, if you wanted to go crazy with it. Let's take a look here. 2.1 average, pretty fast deck on a 23 lands, 29 creatures, 16 lizards, but also mercenaries. Yeah, it's kind of an outlaw deck. 10 mercenaries, but we also have assassins and assassins and mercenaries. Gods, demons, everything. 8 instants, 4 artifacts altogether. 23 lands, like I said. Pretty even split between black and red. A splish splash more black, but they're both equally important. I think I put 1 more black mana than red just to smooth it out right there. We already kind of talked about the sideboard. Where you could put alternative kind of removals in here. I think the only thing that you may want, I only have 2 Razorkins. If you really wanted to double down, like let's say you don't have the money for Hazoret, you could fill it in with Razorkins if you want. Hellspur Posse Boss is a nice 4-drop as well in case you don't have Far Fortune or Ob Nixilis. That does give all of your outlaws haste, which is extremely useful, and creates 2 red mercenaries and does a bunch of other cool stuff right there. So he's not a bad one to throw in case you're missing like a 4-drop or something. I know 3 Ob Nixilis is 3 mythic rares, and that's tough. And then of course Jagged Barons for that 1 pinger on the end right there. So that's what we're running. I love the synergy. This was another deck that I had to say I loved playing it. It just smashed through things. It grinded up diamond really well. You leave people with no alternative. They're just getting hit. Every angle, every direction, they're just getting smashed in. And it's a lot of fun. So we're going to run this right here. We're going to get into standard ranked, and we are going to run the big boss deck. Here we go. Make sure you leave a comment. What's your favorite Metal Gear game? Yeah, because a big boss, you guys get it. Here we go. Let's get into it. Your client is acting up? You mean your MTG client, Buggy Man, or the stream is acting up for you? Bump, 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 bump. Hey, what's up, Ninja Killer TV? Brandon Jennings, how you doing? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, I don't know. Maybe update it? I don't know what's wrong. Sometimes I got to restart my computer because it's crazy. I'm a matchmaker truther, Zaverits. I got 4 fucking board wipe deck tribals in a row. Oh my goodness, just as I was finishing up. Now I'm contractually obligated to run another game. That's how it goes. I can't even believe the Philliest, the Chilliest, the number 1 Killiest just came in. Now I got to do one more for the Philly. I guess we are short of my regular 2-hour stream. How was your night, Philliest, Killiest, number 1 Chilliest? Oh, man. No red mana. I don't like that. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Okay, game. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, that was agony. That was fucking agony. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it, guys. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit, man. Yeah, we're done. We're done there. Zaverett still won't be a fucking matchmaker truther. He won't do it. He says it doesn't matter how many times you get fucked over, it's your fault. It's really blaming the victim at the end of the day. I should have kept that first hand. Really. That would have been the smart thing to do. Now that's a decent hand right there. That's a solid looking hand. Gastel Thrillseeker. Anytime that I win, it's because I'm good, and anytime that I fucking lose, it's the matchmaker's fault. I don't know what you're not understanding about this, Zaver. What is hard about this, Zaverits? I don't understand what you're not getting. When I win, it's because it's good, and when I lose, it's because it's bad. Where's the clarity loss here, man? Where... What are we missing? What are we missing here, man? Now we're gonna flood. We're gonna flood real spicy like. I'm gonna draw another mana off the top here. I'm going to draw another man off the top, and he's going to play more removal. Ooh, you're going to be disappointed in what you see there, bud. You're going to be real disappointed in what you see there, my guy. All right. Go in. I told you. I told you. Fucking Shuffler Truthers in shambles right now. Shuffler Truthers in fucking shambles right now. I called it clear as day. I'm on videotape. I'm on audio recording. I am going to draw another mana off the top because the fucking shuffler hates me, and that's what needs to happen. This guy is droughting. I'm going to flood. That's just, it's the sun rises and sun sets. That's what has to happen. You know what I mean? These are fundamental forces of the universe, like nuclear energy or gravity. These are things that cannot be denied or destroyed in any kind of way. That's exactly what I'm saying. The shuffler likes you. It hates me, personally, individually, as a human. It's mad at me because I don't run board wipes. That's why it's mad at me. He's going to draw a card there. He had a -2/-2 on hand for that exact situation. I'm going to probably draw another mana, I want to say. Ruthless Negotiation. He got rid of my land right there. He's not getting any. I got a cut down. We'll go for that. Boom. Max speed. We're already at max speed. There's his land. There's Bandit's talent. Gonna give me nothing here. Boom. Bitter Triumph, great. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any creatures, so Bitter Triumph is perfect for me right now. It's really good. Tiny Bones, the bobbliest bobble that you ever did see. He's gonna try to. He's gonna cut me down here. We're gonna do that on him. Oh, there we go. Boom. Let me draw another fucking useless goddamn card. There we go. Wonderful. Yep. I believe it or not, I have creatures in this deck. I know it doesn't seem like there is any, but there actually is. I know it's very, I know it doesn't seem like there is any, but we do actually have some. Yeah, they do exist in here, so. Boom. Probably direct removal, maybe a Liliana he'll play. Or he'll go full power on that. Yeah, Rankle Prankle, lose 4. Gastel Thrill Seeker, boom. I don't know why he didn't make me lose 4 life there. That would have been really good. Okay. Boom. He'll activate the ultimate here. He'll activate his ults. Scrawling Crawler, boom. Lose 2 life. Scrawling Crawler. We go in, boom. And of course, Bandit's Talent will kill me as it goes. He doesn't need to do anything. Liliana, Villainy. He could have won a while ago if he would have just done both of us lose 4 life here. But he didn't want to do that, apparently. There you go. Another fucking force loss for Jay. There you go. Losing rank. Losing rank and hitting that spank. Alright, we're out of here, guys. We're going to have to double raid out for E-Philly. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose rank all night. Bump, 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 bump. How was your night, Philly? What'd you run? What'd you do? Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I guess I gotta play best of 3. It's hard to make content on best of 3, but here's the thing. Nobody wants to see you play mono red fucking 3 times in a row. It gets boring. So that's kind of the reason that I stay away from best of 3 for content. It just gets boring after a while. Alright, good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow with the next, coming back with a brand new edition. Grab a hold of me tightly, flow like a hawk, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I glow. To the extreme, and I fight like a can-do dance. No speaker dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You had a bit better hit bullseye. Kids don't play. Okay, enough Vanilla Ice for right now. Should we go see the Exiled? Doof. We haven't seen the Exiled in a while. Let's go see him. Exiled. We haven't read it up. Oh, we haven't read it out to him in a little bit. Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Good night. Thank you for coming. Skills, Trex, Buggy Man, Philly. Zaveritz. You know I love you even though I give you shit. And Brandon Pecha, have you replaced subscribers? I will start doing it more often. I know it's my most my most requested feature. You got to understand, guys, that's really fun for you and not fun for me. And I'm also trying to make content. So, but I will have to start doing that because everyone asks if they want that. Everyone wants to fucking play me. It's you got to realize that I don't want to fucking play you. No, I'm just kidding. I like playing you guys. It's fun. I will have to do it eventually, though. I just have to find the time. I'm mostly, when I'm live streaming, I'm mostly trying to film my videos. But I will do it, Brandon Pizza. Also, that's a funny name. Adios, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night.